Everybody, Joe and I hit Ocean City, Maryland. Had a blast up there, and we both got Pandora. I'll tell you about it right now. Alright, Joe and I decided we needed a break from Virginia Beach, so we hit the road. It's a 3-hour drive for us to get to, or for me, I picked you up on the way, and but about 2.5 for him, I guess. But anyway, 6 hours of driving today, and probably 6 hours of hunting. So we did about 12 hours today. It was a long day, but we had a great time, and we got a lot of stuff here. We'll talk a little bit more after I show you everything I found. Let's check it out. All right, let's get up here and get to all our finds. Sight find glasses, little piece of brass. There was some steel in there, old steel, as you can see right there. The normal stuff, the small zippers, 3 zippers. Man, them things sound so good. Key, I put the key over here. I actually found 1, 2, 3, 4 keys, which is crazy. But anyway, let's keep getting back here. This is kind of neat. Look at this. This is 2 coins that are in a concretion. I think it looks like a nickel and probably a penny. I got a signal dug up, and look at that. It's actually attached to a oyster shell, and it's hard as a rock. This is crazy how that stuff concretes. Y'all saw me dig that cannonball with the concretion around it. Basically the same type of stuff right there that concretes to it. But I don't know how some of that works, but I mean, you can't even get them apart. I had to take a hammer and bust those coins out of it. That might be a dime and a nickel, it looks like right there. Probably a little electrolysis going on in the water there too, but not sure exactly how all that works. Here's a nickel, and I think in a penny. Same thing. No, it might be another coin right there, I think, actually. I think it's another coin. Yeah, it is another coin right there. Or something. So 3 pieces of something, 2 coins and something else, maybe another coin there. But you can see how they just got eat up. And y'all saw me find one in the video yesterday that had it was concreted like that. This stuff was all around a quarter. So it's kind of interesting how this stuff, you find some of this stuff. But this one here didn't have concretion around, but I think that's what's left of a quarter. Not sure. You can see it's got the top flaking off and the inside there, the clad part like inside there maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking a quarter that's just been completely corroded away, which is kind of interesting there. Crazy stuff. We both found about $5 in change in clad, which is not bad. I did pick up a couple little cars for the car right there. That's actually a little train or whatever. Like I say, a couple hair barrettes. They sounded good. Did get a cell phone, and it did have an ID in the back. It's an Apple. And I've tried to look him up. I cannot find him so far, but we're going to keep trying. And $4.01. He was a big spender. But anyway, he had just a couple bucks in the back of it. We did get some other jewelry here. Man, I thought I had Pandora when that first came out. Pandora makes a bracelet similar to that, but this is just a cheapy one. You see the stuff coming through on some of the things. It's definitely not sterling silver like Pandora would be. Earring, definitely a junker. But this right here is actually sterling silver. I tested this. Got some kind of saying on it. I don't know what it is. Little pendant. About $1 worth of silver. I actually weighed it. But it's sterling. 2 junker rings. See, like a little money sign on the front of that one. I was hoping, but that's nothing. Same thing with this one. I'm not sure what that is. Almost like a buckle. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a snake or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a snake. I don't know. But anyway, this junk. You see the copper coming through on that one right there. But we do have 2 sterling silver. These I hadn't cleaned this one yet because it got sand all in it. But it's hearts connected together all the way around. I had to scratch test that one. And we got a Pandora right here. And it's beautiful. Look at that. Ain't a stone missing on that thing. And inside it's got ALE, which is the owner of Pandora's initials. And it's got Pandora 925 in it, which means it's sterling silver right there. Pretty cool. And next we have Joe. He might have thrown some of his trash away, but here, he got one. That's a quarter and a penny concreted together right there. Solid as a rock there. A couple pieces of junk jewelry. He did have a little sterling earring piece. It was a little tiny thing. I lost that, or we lost that. I don't know. He didn't give it to me when he left. But anyway, he did get 3 rings. This one right here, which is a junker. We thought for sure, when I first saw that in his basket, I thought for sure he had gold. He did too. But you feel it's really light, no markings. It's got a little, like a little diamond in the center right there, but it's a junker. I can pretty much tell you right now. I didn't even scratch test it, but I don't need to. This is an interesting. This is Pandora, another Pandora, but it's got Pandora MET in it, which I had never seen before. Normally they got 925, but this one's got MET, so I actually had to look that up to see what it is. So I printed that right here. The MET hallmark on Pandora's jewelry indicates the metal core of the piece is made from Pandora's unique metal blend. The blend is a mix of copper, silver, and other metals, and is used in Pandora's rose gold tone pieces, Pandora Rose and Pandora Shine. The core is also encased in a layer of palladium and then plated with copper and 14 karat gold to give it a rose gold finish. And this does have that rose gold finish, and it is pretty, but it doesn't have enough metal on it, like 14 karat, to make it worth anything as far as metal goes. It's not even sterling silver in the middle. It's got a mix of copper and some other metals, so it's not even sterling silver. And you can see on the back of right here, actual 14K is actually wearing off of it right there. It's a pretty ring, but it just hasn't got that good metal. We're hoping it was going to be gold. I saw that MET, and I had to actually look it up to see what that was. I've never seen the MET before on the Pandora, so we know what that is now if we run across it again. Alright, just a quick overview of what we did today. We started off right there at the pier, Ocean City, in that general area. We walked, I think we parked like a 4th Street all the way down to the inlet, back to 4th, back a few streets down, probably 7 or 8, whatever. And at first, we were getting right many targets down by the water's edge, doing pretty good. And especially between the pier and the inlet. That place definitely has some older stuff in there and was getting some good targets. That was where some of the stuff that was concretions came from, and also that probably could house some more better stuff. Then we took off and went down about 10 blocks, like 13th Street or something. Man, I got 11 cents. Joe didn't get anything. So we hauled butt from there quick. Went down about another 10 blocks, and that's where I got 2 rings and Joe got 2 rings. Two of the rings there. So that one did a little better for us down there. Still not many targets on the dry sand. I'm shocked. I mean, down there, I don't think it gets hit that hard when you start going down the beach. There's tons of beach there you can hit. You think over time the beach would be covered in change. I would just expect bam, bam, bam with the change. Sometimes Virginia Beach is like that. But today it was not like that. You had to hunt hard for the change in the dry sand. It wasn't just jumping out in your bag, that's for sure. But we had a good time. I like to go somewhere off like that at least once a year, especially Ocean City. We've been there a couple times now, 3 times now actually, I think. But anyway, we have a good time anytime we go. Different place like that, and get a little different atmosphere, different scenery. It's kind of enjoyable. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed going down there with us and seeing Ocean City, Maryland, and seeing what we found down there. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming along with us, and don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.